Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is going to be a real brief one. I wanted to talk just real quickly about the Really Right Stuff dovetail mount or Arca style mount for the Accuracy International chassis. Now this particular version is for the AT style chassis or the AT actual AI rifle. I picked up this AI chassis a couple years ago for a really good deal and I wanted to try it out. I'm a real big fan of the AI style rifles. In fact, I'd have an actual AT rifle if my budget allowed for it. But I wanted to try out the AI chassis, and I got just a screaming deal on this, so I will talk more about the chassis at a later date. Some of the pros, some of the cons, and just how it compares to maybe some of the more modern designs. But when I was looking at some of the matches I did, and the fact that I wanted to be able to mount it on a tripod real easily, uh, I didn't really find a lot of options that I liked. There is an option from Accuracy International for a Picatinny rail that'll fit along the bottom. I had a Picatinny section on the front for the bipod. You can also use the spigot mount in the front for a bipod if you want to get it out a little further. But I wanted something that would allow me to tripod mount pretty easily, and I was trying to look at my options. If you've seen my NPR review, I was using a Manfrotto style tripod head, which just really wasn't that ideal. And a lot of people are switching to the Arca. There's good options for bipods, mounting your tripod, mounting bags, and the nice thing with the Arca is being able to move it forward and back. I've seen real narrow barricades where guys have been able to move the tripod back, put the bag under the grip, and have a real compact, short build for their shooting position and still be able to get a lot of stability out of it. So there's a couple different options. The one I settled on was the Really Right Stuff. So it's a true Arca style. Really Right Stuff is a great manufacturer for those. I like this. It is made out of aluminum. It has room on the front. You can still use your spigot mount if you like to use the spigot. It comes just past the front of the forearm. One kind of disadvantage is the back isn't the cleanest fit, partly because of the way they use their key mod style that AI uses. You have to be able to put it on and then slide it forward to get it to attach. So I wouldn't mind more of an actual hard stop in the back for barricades. As it is, it does give you a couple pins that are removable and can be put in a couple different places, but there is a pin stop in the back. So like right now I have the tripod ball head. Really well manufactured. Really Right Stuff makes some great, well manufactured equipment. They're also, even though they started more as a camera photography, videography style brand, they do cater specifically to the shooting crowd as well, which is nice to see. On the bottom of this rail, there's a place where you can add a Picatinny if you would like. I kind of don't see the point once you add the Arca, but that is an option if you choose to. There's also a QD mount underneath, so if you want to be able to attach your sling, or maybe you want to be able to hang a bag from there so that you can have it mounted up under the forend, but then it won't come loose when you pick the gun up. This isn't a long review. It's just going to be it's just a quick one. I wanted to let you guys know that if you use the AI chassis and you are looking for a Arca style mount, the Really Right Stuff one is a good option. Definitely helps kind of bring the AI chassis, the AT style chassis, into some of the more modern options for competitive shooting. Hopefully, I wanted to have some video from some matches, but the couple recent ones that I was going to attend have gotten canceled, so unfortunately that has not happened. I've been playing with it a lot, doing a lot of dry fire, and I'm really enjoying this setup. So I may do an actual full review of the AT chassis itself. I'll also have the Colorado tripod company ball head that I'm trying. Now granted, none of this has been provided. I purchased all of this. This is not, demo equipment. I haven't gotten anything directly from a manufacturer that's paid me to do anything. I bought it all myself. I've just, a couple things I wanted to try with the dovetail. I wanted to try with the Really Right Stuff mount. I've heard some good things about the Colorado tripod ball head, especially for the price. So I'm going to try that out. And then of course the AT chassis. I haven't really gotten to compete yet with this setup, again because of COVID, and a lot of the matches at the beginning of the year have been canceled. But This is what I'm going to be competing with here shortly. Still a 260 barrel that you guys have seen me shoot with before. Hopefully I'll be shooting this 260 barrel out before too much longer, and then we'll see where I go from there. Another addition that I bought in December was I found a sale on the Vortex Razor, the original Razor. I was hoping to get a Razor HD Gen 2, but I bought them from Expert Voice and they were out of stock at the time, so I went ahead and bought the HD Gen 1 because it's still a good scope. I'll do a review on that one later, but still a great scope for the money. Still a competitive scope. It just doesn't have some of the features and range that the Gen 2 does. Anyway, guys, this is the Really Right Stuff Arca mount for the BAI-AT2 chassis. I'll let you know in the future how this whole thing performs once I've had a few more matches through it and a little bit more long-range shooting. But so far, I'm really liking it. Good quality piece of equipment, and I think you won't be disappointed if you use it as well. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see more of and what you think of the Really Right Stuff equipment, whether it's the tripods, the ball heads, the mounts, any of that. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.